one so bad.
Evening, everybody. Calf here. And tonight, I'm using Sapone de Barbe, Havana. This is a Fairhope shaving, Fairhope soap company out of Alabama, Fairhope, Alabama. And it's one of my favorite. It has a great tobacco. It's the same company that makes this balm that I use every single night. And it is the balm. And I got a special guest who's over here giggling. And, you know, I don't even know if she's tall enough, but my daughter's here.
Okay.
This is Bugsy.
Hey.
Let me see if she's tall enough. Yeah,
Am I
she's tall enough.
Alright, good.
This is Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Yeah, Bugsy. I'll tag her on Instagram. But tonight is going to be cutting the chin off. I'm going to go to Moustache again. And I'm going to be using my big old Wade and Butcher wedge. Let's see if you can get the Wade and Butcher in there. Right there. It's a pretty. That's the wedge. It's a beauty. Dylan Fretz at fretsworks.com refurbished this and customize these scales, and I'll leave a link down below for him. And Bugsy here, my right hand little gal. Also be using my shell-in. Now Bugsy don't know about shell-in. This is badger. This is a beehive.
A beehive?
Yes. Shell-in is Gaelic for bee. There's only 50 of these made. And I got it from the groom room in the whole world.
Oh.
And groom room's in Scotland. And I won this.
So you won it, or you?
I won it.
From a guy in Scotland.
Yep, Ian, who does the groom room. He also has his soap. I'll have to show you the soap after the shave.
Alright.
Alright. But before we do that, I'm going to put on some of this. Let's find it. This is Oscar's. Oscar's oil. This is a pre-shave oil. I'll leave a link down below. I'm going to put this in the whiskers and on my face. This will help with everything.
So why exactly do you do that?
Soften the hairs.
Oh.
Get the skin ready. So my goal this year is to see how big I can grow a mustache. Tell my wife makes me shave it. I also have a couple of DEs on hand. See if I can do some little trim work around my mustache. I don't want to cut my mustache off, so I think I'm going to start from right down here, chop all this off, and then get something else to kind of trim it up to where I want it. That's the tough part. Trim it up where I want it. All right. Let's load the brush. It's only like 5 or 6 ingredients. Count how many ingredients is right there. I ain't got my glasses.
I don't either.
You didn't? Oh, you need glasses too? We're in trouble. I'm supposed to be shaving this off.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6.
6 ingredients.
Natural.
This stuff smells great. Just 6 ingredients.
How do you know when it's all ready and lathered and stuff?
Then we're loading the brush right now.
Oh, we're loading.
We're
it?
just getting enough on there. This is Bugsy's first time witnessing in person me shaving. She has seen every one of my YouTube videos. Every one of them. That's what she told me.
I'm the biggest fan.
Biggest fan.
Really, I make t-shirts.
You make t-shirts. Bugsy lives in Alabama. And that's exactly where this soap's made. Yummy. She was all concerned that we wouldn't edit. We'll make a wet shave out of her soon. I'm gonna wet my face.
Yes.
Yeah. I have no clue how to do that. I guess it's this. If you remember the last time I shaved this off, I used a DE. Just get it all in there. Excuse me. Dipping the bristles in water.
Why?
Needs water to bloom. Not bloom, but build up. Get out of here. That's the first fly I've had.
On set.
Guess you're attracting flies.
That stinks.
So Bugsy's in the 10th grade.
10th.
Straight A student.
Straight A's.
At least that's what she tells me. Good and thick. She's laughing. I told her, don't be poking me in the side when I'm straight razor shaving. She like to poke. I don't know why. No! Stop it! It's good to have her down for the holidays. All right. Get that on neck. I've been trying to think how I'm going to do this, and I still haven't figured it out. We're just going to go at it.
Wing it.
Wing it.
Why not?
All right, wet shavers believe in a with the grain pass, then across the grain, and then against the grain.
I like that pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Some do, some don't.
All right.
I usually do a with the grain and then against the grain.
Okay.
Unless I got time. So this is Wade and Butcher Wedge and Fairhope Shaving. Fairhope Soap Company.
So do you just like barely touch the skin?
Mm-hmm. All right. Make sure we're still going. Yeah. Gonna get all this stuff off and then we'll work off that. This razor's somewhere around the mid 1800s. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but I think I did. But for all y'all who missed the last shave, me and Kevy Shaves won the competition of Phoenix and Bow. His is going to be, he's going to get the first batch, and his from the Midnight Summer's Dream. He got a cent off that. That'll come out in spring, and well in the summer, and then mine, which is Whitechapel after Jack the Ripper, will come out in the fall 2007. All right, let's see what happens here. In fact, I'm gonna put on my glasses.
Do you not like trim it? Do you not have to?
Nah.
Meh.
No trimming. All right, so we're gonna go from right here down, leave this section. Yeah. All right, here we go. See how we're gonna do this. I'm going that way. Let's go this way. That's a lot of hair. Oh, yeah. It's kind of dry up under there. Let me do this. That brush really didn't get them in there. All right, let's try this. We'll edit this part out. That's crazy, ain't it? No. All right. I'm gonna put that in my sink. I'll stop it up.
You clog it. For sure.
I'll leave it like
Keep
this.
it like that. That looks good.
I hadn't shaved right there in a while. It would trim a little bit more. Yeah. I get the trimmers out for that. Let me wash off.
What are you doing now? What are you doing now?
I'm getting more loads on my brush.
What
That look crazy, don't it?
It's like on here.
Huh.
You look more out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. How long have you had your...
Most of the summer.
Really?
I believe so. I put a little bit more soap since I squeezed it out. Now I don't go against the grain with a straight on my chin. What I'll do is I'll get the clippers and trim that up. Alright, go across the grain. Lots of concentration.
Is it harder to shave with that kind of razor?
Mm-hmm. Not so much harder, it just takes more practice.
Yeah.
Kind of across the grain. My version of it. Alright. What do you think so far?
Looks good. You look so good.
Alright. I say alright a lot, don't I? Got me a Fu Manchu going on.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, when they go all the way down. Like Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
That's a Fu Manchu.
perfect.
It's soaped. Wonderful. Love the post shave of it. Alright, we'll go against the grain. Like I said, with the straight, I just go across the grain, across here, because I got all these little bumps, especially right after I shave all that off. I got all these little bumps, and it'll chop them off. So I never go against the grain right here, even when I don't have my mustache. I don't with a straight. I will with a DE.
Do you ever get like razor burn,
Mhm.
bumps?
Yeah, one of the things the pre-shave oil helps is toning down the razor bumps.
Yeah.
But that's just because usually if you use the wrong angle with a straight razor, you'll get razor burn.
Out.
See a shallow angle I'm using?
Yeah.
That's the way
You're, like,
you want the
barely
blade.
touching it.
Yeah, you don't want to scrape it like this. You want it to shave like this. Sort of nervous.
You like that concentration face on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Smooth.
Smooth. Smooth.
Ooh, what's that?
Mustache trimmer.
Is that literally what it's called?
Yeah. Well, I guess I can. Well, what I got here is my beard trimmer. And I want to get up under here so I don't mess it up. I want to use this just for a second, if I can.
Lather with 2 L's. Looks good.
We'll put this on. This is Fairhope Soap Company's Balm, and it's iced Havana. And this stuff is great. It's got a lot of menthol in it, and I usually just put it up on the top of my face, like most of y'all see ever shave. But today I'm gonna put it all over. See how this menthol feels. Just has so many good healing properties to it. Well, I didn't cut myself.
That's all that matters, you know?
Yeah.
You're winning.
It's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
She said I'm winning. What do you think? I just got a message on one of my June or July shaves that said
That smells so good.
I should quit shaving like a 5-year-old. Any 5-year-old can shave like I was shaving around my goatee. But,
oh my goodness, they are calling you out.
Yeah,
The shade.
So there you go. In fact, I read that today. All right, so this is Moustache Trainer Pedal Pusher Fancies. You can get this at PAA. And I got some more coming in too. And if anybody wants to get me a birthday present, that's present in this room right here, and I'm not going to give any names, you know, but her initials is Bugsy. They want to get me some mustache wax. I'm going to be needing it this year. So what you do is it's pretty hard. You kind of shovel it onto your finger. I just wiped it off. Man. Like so. I also have a beard brand, tea tree, but it doesn't, it's not actually a wax. It's more like a oil or something to make it healthy. What does that smell like to you? Cinnamon?
Yeah, like Christmas.
Kind of like smell like Christmas. Alright, well there you go.
Looks good. Look fancy.
What I'll do is I'm going to try to grow all this out to where it goes to the edges like it's supposed to. I'm not going to get it very long, you know. I'm only going to pull it out the back.
Yeah, like all right here.
I follow some of these people on Instagram, and there's just one guy that'll make these like treble clefts and everything else. Crazy.
You should do that. I
But
don't think your mustache will do that.
but that's it for now. I think this side's just a little bit thicker than this side, but that's the OCD kicking in. I'll have to fix that. I'm just gonna let it grow for a while and leave it alone. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, thank y'all for watching. This was Havana. Y'all be seeing them more. I'm hoping to get them on a live shave in January, February. And this was a Wade and Butcher. This was redone by Dylan Fritzworks, and I'm hoping to get him on a live shave first of next year sometime. And I'll be shaving with a straight razor during a live shave. But I'll practice up before then, so it doesn't take me so long. This is the beautiful Shelin, the Groom Rooms Shave Mac limited edition. There's only 50 of these. I have number 33, and I believe he has, I think the last he said was 14 or 15 left. So get on his site, thegroomroom.com. I'll leave a link, and you can check that out. And there's all the goodies of today. Blah. But either tomorrow or the next day I'm going to do my best of 2016 video, and I'll have my sidekick here, Bugsy, to help me out with everything. And thank y'all for watching. You want to say bye to them?
Yeah. Bye.
I'm Cap, and I'm out.